Hey guys, I'm Alysha, and today I've got a really fun tutorial for you guys. We've got this lovely little crop top. It was seen on Gabrielle Union, who I love, bring it on, and then Alex Cooper from the Call Her Daddy podcast. I made a bit of a change. I made it two-tone, but I'll show you how to make it just in the one color like it is on the celebrities. This is a great tutorial if you are a beginner because it's super simple and you pretty much only need to know how to do a half double crochet. You can do it with any hook size, any yarn. Just leave me a comment if you need help figuring that out. And yeah, let's get into the video. Make sure to check me out on Instagram and TikTok.
So I'm using some what I think is weight 2 yarn. I'm not actually sure the exact size because I got it in a yarn subscription box, and a 4mm hook. So I'm gonna start, and for me I'm doing a split tone one, so halfway through I'm gonna switch colors, but that's totally not necessary. All the celebrities wearing it only wear just the one color, but I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. So I am going to start with a slip knot on my hook and chain 40. I have a 32 double D size breast, so that's the size that I'm doing. You want it to be able to cover your breast and know that it scrunches together in the middle, so you're going to have a little bit less coverage than you usually would. So once you get to your end, you are going to yarn over and count 3 stitches from the hook, 1, 2, 3, and insert your hook, pull through 1 and pull through all 3. We are doing half double crochets all the way down our row. So just keep going with those half double crochets and I'll meet you at the end of the row. Then at the end of your row you are going to chain 2, flip your work, and insert into your first stitch. We are just going to keep on doing rows and rows of half double crochet. We are going to do 70 total. So if you're doing a two-tone one, make 35 and then stop, and we'll switch colors. I'll show you how to switch colors if you're doing that with me, but if you're not, just continue on and do your 70 rows of half double crochet. So I've done my 35 rows, and now at the end here, if you are just doing one color for your top, you can skip this part, but we just did chain 1, snip, and tie it off. Then we're going to take our second color, make a slip knot, and put it onto your hook. Then we're going to find the first stitch and insert our hook, pick up your yarn and do a slip stitch, chain 2, and then in that very same hole we are going to start our half double crochets and continue on down the row. So now you're just going to do 35 more rows till you have a total of 70 rows, and I will meet you there. So I've gotten to the end of my piece, and now I am just going to, after making the 70 rows, chain 1, snip, and tie off. Now we are going to make our strap to go around our neck. You need to make a chain long enough to wrap all the way through here and around your neck and cross. If you are just doing one tone, choose your yarn, make a slip knot, and make a chain of 200. If you're doing two-tone like me, something cute that I like to do is put my two colors together, line them up, and pretend that they're like one piece of yarn, and then do my chain of 200 like that. So I made my chain of 200. I'm just going to pull up a little bit. And tie up. So now to attach it to your top, there's two ways that you can do it, with a hook or with a darning needle, and I'll show you how to do both. So when you stretch out your piece, you'll see that you'll have like these holes here that you can weave your yarn through. So with the hook, I'm just going to insert my hook, grab onto the yarn and pull through. And then from the other side, I will do the same thing. And just alternate sides and go through each hole all the way up. It's a little bit tedious, but it'll look good in the end. And I'll show you how to do it with a darning needle as well. Not everyone has one of these in their kit, but I like it. I think that it's useful. So I insert my ends into the needle, and you don't need to tie a knot or anything. I just kind of hold onto it. And then you can just kind of weave it through. And I find it to be a little bit faster because you can do more holes at a time. So this is what we've got, and I'll show you what it looks like on.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check me out on Instagram and TikTok. And if you guys make this, I would love to see it. So just send me a DM or tag me. All right, bye.